Welcome back to the Nerdcore Podcast, number 474. This is a podcast where reviews movies and talks that nerd shit. As always, this is the Nerd. You're going to hear the whole show alongside my wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another beautiful Monday. Monday,
indeed. And we're continuing on with our month looking at films about dogs or that include dogs. I don't know how we're doing it anymore. But yeah, today
I don't know. They've been fair. They've been all right.
All right. Nothing too crazy good. Nothing too bad.
Nothing crazy bad. Like I was
Riding
expecting something horrible.
No riding the bullets. No venom.
None of that.
Nothing like that. But it's just been month.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course. What's it called? Today we're gonna be talking about Togo. But before we get into any of that stuff, Brad, what up?
What's up? Nothing much, Raul. Nothing much. Living the
much
dream.
At all. Just living the dream, right? Just living the dream.
Living the dream.
Every single day.
I wake up.
Hopefully, right? Hopefully. But excuse me. I want to purpose the microphone. But yeah, man. Work today, right?
Yeah, every day till I die.
Yeah. Well, I know you picked up like some Funkos and stuff. But
I did.
The Batman's got you acting different right now.
I mean, I got one Funko, but that's not the. Yeah, let me get this. So I got the Riddler Funko because that's the only Funko I really saw that I liked out of the group. But I got this badass.
Oh yeah, the Batmobile.
The fucking Batmobile.
Yeah. You're gonna take some time to build that, huh?
Yeah, like so I'm building Boba Fett.
Whatever that fucking thing is.
Whatever the ship's fucking called now.
Whatever it is, I don't remember.
Whatever it is. the air heat seeker. Bro. I don't know. I'm not going to call it by its regular name, I guess. But yeah, I got that, and it's about half the amount of pieces as the Batmobile is.
All right. Yeah. No, well, whatever the fuck it's called. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, what is the proper term? George Lucas.
George Lucas. Please tell me. Not much going on over here. Just kind of spent today watching this film, and then what's it called? Just hanging out, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Those days though.
Yeah, it snowed today.
Yeah. Stay inside.
Yeah, I woke up and there was just snow outside. I'm like, wow, and it wasn't even bad. It wasn't even like cold. It was just like okay.
Yeah.
But it decided to snow, so that was that, and it was whatever, you know. We have those days where there's just weird, like it's just weird. You wake up to snow and shit here, but
last week we got into like the 70s, and this week we're waking up to like in the 20s. It's just like, fuck.
This whole week has been so nice, man, so nice. Last week was so nice. There was like, 60s, 40s, 50s, and I'm like, oh, yes,
no, that's not bad. That's really good. That's really good for your area.
Yeah, and then today it's like, oh, snow.
Fuck you, Raul.
Yeah, fuck you, man. Yeah, you're not gonna get good weather for the rest of the week. But we'll see what I get into tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, so we'll see what we get to do. But
big old 25.
Good old 25, the quarter.
You know what that means? We've been doing this show since we were 20.
Ah, that's right. Yep, I've been doing this show since I was 20 years old. 20 years old. Hi, Kylie.
Hey, Kylie, Madam President.
Yeah, good to see you in the chat. So what a day of trash talk.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Every day is a day for trash talk.
At least I know that your auto predictive text was fucking you over today.
Dwayne's like, that ain't my name.
That's not my name.
That ain't my name.
Yeah.
You calling out The Rock.
Yeah. But it's just been regular day out here. Nothing too crazy. I I'll get to recording stuff that I need to record later, but just kind of just hanging out, and we'll see what I get into tomorrow. What's called? They did tell Shane to go see Batman with us when Libby gets back, but
You
I don't know when
realize
the
that
hell
man? You realize that man never sees movies.
he said what day what time. I'm like, well, what's it called? And he was like, oh shit, I forgot. I want to go see it. With Libby wants to see it. I'm like, well, you ain't got to tell her that you saw it.
Just go see it twice.
Yeah,
It's that nice.
yeah,
It's like couscous.
yeah, but
So nice they named it
yeah.
twice.
It's all good, man. Cause fucking, he tried to run me over, so he owes me, But yeah. Brad, did I tell you how he fucking how he almost ran me over? How he?
No, you didn't.
Oh, so this is a great story here, man. Shane came to on Saturday to my apartment because what's it
Uh
called?
huh.
We made burgers and we were celebrating the birthday a little early, and it was actually supposed to be Shane, Nikki, Dane, and another friend, but like Dane came down with the flu, so
Yeah.
he couldn't come, and that means that Nikki can't come.
Yeah.
So what's it called? Yeah, that what happened. But what's it called? Shane came, and first of all, what's it called? I go downstairs and I told Shane, let me know when you're here, so I can show you where to park. He gets here and he's just what's it called? Blah, 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 right? So I tell him, okay, let me take you to where you need to park. Brad, when you say let me take you to where you need to park, and I
Uh huh.
start doing like a loop around your vehicle, that must mean that I'm going
Yeah,
to
you're
get
gonna
in
get in
your
the
car.
passenger side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So somebody decided to just keep driving, and he just starts like, oh shit. He goes, what's it called? Hey, you didn't tell me you were gonna come in the car. What the hell did you think I was gonna do? When I
Walk next to
say
it.
I'm gonna say when I say, hey, let me take you where you need to park, and I start doing a loop around your car.
He wanted you to walk the whole way, man. Just
It was in the fucking other side of the
walk to the
street.
parking spot.
Yeah, that was fun. Obviously, no big injuries, right? Nothing happened.
Well,
But
I don't know. The man literally had to go buy another car.
no, yeah, only 25. At the end of the month, I'll be a couple of years closer to 40. Young
Feeling
whippersnapper.
that, Stacy.
Yep. I
Feeling
try
that.
to make Burke word something more by changing the W like WWE does. But yeah. So that happened. But hey, I cooked his ass on fucking Smash Bros.
No shit.
Made that man a my fucking. You know what I said, bro? You're just trying to get rid of these $15, bro. When you try to fucking run me over, bro, you just like you're trying to get rid of these $15 one way or another. But that's beyond me already. What's it called? Raul, they're trying to send you to the hospital so you can visit me. But
About right,
everything's
Tyler.
okay. No, my leg's okay. But it made for a funny story. Now that I'm probably gonna be, hammering till death. You know. But yeah, I was like, damn, bro. Second time I meet you, first time we hang out in person, and you're trying to
Well,
run me over.
first time he didn't have your shirt.
Yeah, yeah. We still don't have a shirt, but he got me a shirt at the
I
Wonder
got you
Years
another
concert.
shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is really cool, and I loved it. And I wore it yesterday, but you know, what's it called?
that's kind
What's it
of
called?
dope.
Yeah, try to
Shane's dope.
fucking yeah, Shane's awesome, man. But what's it called? Yeah,
Even though
we
he
we
tried to kill
both
you,
kind of
Shane's still awesome.
yeah, we both actually agreed that like we thought that we would meet you first, but and he's like because he told me that he was like an hour away from you. He
No,
messaged
no,
you.
he was about 3 hours away.
Okay.
So
Well, he was close to you, and he said like he messaged you, and you didn't say shit.
I probably messaged back like couldn't make it. So
Fucking hell,
I don't
man.
know, man.
Yeah. I also told him like you stay in your house, so like you gotta come to him, I guess.
Like it's dependent. Like there are certain cities up farther north where it's just like
I don't want to
I
go.
don't want to go
Want to meet
there.
halfway?
Yeah, like I'll go halfway. I'll go halfway to the closer city near me. I won't go to
Yeah.
the big city that's farther.
Yeah. He's like, come on. Why you gotta go all the way to
Why
what's
you
it
got
called?
why you gotta make me drive in that traffic?
Why
That's
you
the
gotta
big
make
question.
me go to Scottsdale, Atlanta, Vegas?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make me do that.
Yeah. Fuck going to Scottsdale. but yeah,
fuck, like I got college friends, and I like see them like once a year maybe because I'm like, fuck driving in
yeah,
this.
Brad. But you know you're lucky, man, because like 3 hours for you, you're probably like almost across your your state, bro.
Yeah, in Texas, it's just like I've only made it this
I
far,
barely make it to San Antonio.
literally that far.
Yeah, but what's
I
called?
all I know is that whatever direction I go for however long, I always end up in Amarillo, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Either way, man, what's called? We got to get going here, but we're gonna start. But we're here to talk about Togo, and of course, this is Brad's third pick. This is not the one that I chose for him. You know, also we kind of found out how hard it is to choose for this month,
Yeah,
but
dog movies are like,
there's not a lot.
from what we've done though, from what we've chosen, not bad.
Yeah,
Not exactly horrible, which
yeah,
I was expecting like at least by now to have something where I'm going like this was complete shit.
yeah. So yeah, what's it called? Kylie says I'm in shock. I have actually seen this movie. All right,
And
yeah.
this is my first time watching it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, Bradley, let's go ahead and tell them that this movie came
Spoiler
out in
warning.
2019. So, if they don't want to get spoiled, they should probably get out of here. But if they
Get,
do not care about
get,
spoilers
go home.
or watch this movie
Get
like
out of here.
Kylie has, then you might want to stay in here. Either way, how it goes, this is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck. Again. Yeah, it's fucking Stream Deck. Sometimes it decides to work, sometimes it doesn't, man.
There we go.
Yeah, I had to click it for that, but yeah, fucking Stream Deck. Fucking hate this thing. But yeah, Brad, let's go ahead and introduce them to Togo.
All right, coming from our one and only source, Wikipedia, Togo is a 2019 American historical adventure drama film directed by Erickson Core and produced by Walt Disney Pictures. The film centers on Leonard Seppala and his titular sled
Titular.
dog in the 1925 serum run
Titular.
I don't know, to transport diphtheria antitoxin serum through harsh conditions during epidemic of diphtheria. Duh. The film stars Willem Dafoe, Julian Nicholson, Christopher Heyerdahl, Michael Gaston, Michael McHoughton, Jamie McShane, Michael Greyes, Thor Bjorn. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
You hit the thing again.
But I muted. What the fuck? How?
I don't know. Sean Benson and Nikolai Nikoloff. It was released on Disney Plus on December 20th, 2019. It had a budget of 40 million, running time 114 minutes. It was music by Mark Isham, edited by Martin Pensa, cinematography Erickson Core, starring Willem Dafoe, produced by Kim Zubik, written by Tom Flynn, directed by Erickson Core. So he directed this and edited this, which we haven't seen that in quite some time, especially for newer
Robert
films.
Rodriguez, you know.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez is the one that I would say that happens the most.
Kurosawa,
Yeah.
Kubrick. Kubrick had help though, right?
Kubrick had help, but you
Yeah.
know, yeah. But like Kurosawa pretty much edited his shit.
Yeah, there's sometimes where you're like, I could have done it with the second eyes there. We could have cut out 30 minutes on
This
this,
is gonna
man.
get monetized now, Raul. Naughty month. No. But yeah. So this film is available on Disney Plus, and yeah, what's called Brad, what are your thoughts? What did you think?
I'm actually surprised by this, and really the only reason I chose this because I was looking up dog movies and saw Willem Dafoe, and I'm like,
Okay.
fucking Dafoe, and okay. And I am happily surprised by this movie. I enjoyed this movie. This, the acting was good. The cinematography in places was like more than excellent. There's shots in this where I'm going, wow. Like the one shot that's over the trees when he's
Oh
going
yeah.
through. Yeah, like those shots. I'm just like, this is a dog Disney movie. What the fuck are they doing? And I know I was very impressed by this. I like the score. The
Oh
story
yeah,
was
score's
good.
fantastic.
We talked about this early. Some of the CGI not the best.
Yeah,
But budget of 40 million, like that's kind of what you're gonna get. CGI
yeah,
wasn't horrible, like the ice breaking and stuff. Like wasn't
yeah.
wasn't wasn't great, wasn't horrible. But for the
The
most part,
on
I liked it.
location stuff, the on location stuff looks fantastic.
Yeah,
But when you see the parts that are like CGI, like it's bad.
you
Like you
you
can
can tell
tell.
they
Yeah,
went they just didn't put the budget into that.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, I thought this movie was enjoyable. Like I'm all for like people watching this,
yeah. I thought the movie was okay. Yeah, it was pretty good too. I didn't expect it to be shot so beautifully. I also
right?
didn't expect its score to be this good. Like it's
Hmm.
actually a pretty damn good score. First act kind of was like, it was kind of rocky. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this is really
It did
fast.
start out a little slow for me, I will admit.
Didn't really catch my attention.
Then it really picked up.
Yeah, second act comes in and it picks up, and then like in the third, it like pretty damn good job too. But I found myself liking the second half a lot more than I liked the first half of this movie. But like it was actually a really interesting watch because what's it called? A lot of this stuff was actually taken from real life
Yeah,
because even
it's
when I
true
thought
story.
like some of these were like, oh, these are like exaggerated shit. It has to be exaggerated. Then you like find out like, oh no, like this is actually really real. Like this is actually what
No,
happened.
no, a 12-year-old dog ran 260 miles, and Balto got all the credit for running 60 miles. So,
Yeah, some
fuck you,
bullshit.
Balto,
Fuck you, Balto. Yeah, but
lying ass.
the thing that definitely stands out to me that was the CGI that was like, oh man, like who can tell? Like there
With
was
the
some
ice
good
breaking
moments
and all
there.
that, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. Like, but then again, I look at the budget, 40 million. How much did they pay Willem for this? That's what I want to
that's a
know.
good amount. That's a good amount.
A good amount. So,
Yeah,
with all the dogs and with all the cinematography in this, there ain't much left
yeah.
for CGI.
Not any like exceptional performances. Defoe is fantastic as always. It's really hard for you to
That could
find a
be
bad.
why Wikipedia has only starring Willem Dafoe in this damn thing. It literally just says starring and Willem Dafoe. Like that's all you need to know.
Yeah,
I
I
did
mean,
like the wife. I like the wife
yeah,
in this too.
Julianne Nicholson. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Julianne Nicholson.
I
She's
thought I
pretty
thought
good too.
she played really great in this.
The one that I really didn't care much for, homeboy, the mayor, Christopher, yeah, Herodol, like the mayor. I was like, oh, like
They
that
were
was
more
really,
background characters anyway. A lot of these were like the Russian neighbor. Like
yeah,
they were literally in the movie for like 2 minutes. And then it's like, back to Willem Dafoe and the dogs. It's just like, yeah,
yeah.
that's what I
But
came for.
like you say that, and then I think about like for example, Dersa Uzulu. What's it called? So many background characters. You still find a way to make them feel important, like they're necessary for our story. You know, so
Yeah,
like,
I
yeah,
mean, but
there's
you're talking about Kurosawa and Erickson Core, whoever the fuck this is.
yeah, yeah, but still, like, there was just so many characters that I felt like kind of like, oh, you're kind of just here to be here, and
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
kind of just a like story. This is he's gonna miss him, and it creates this tense moment where you're like, oh no, he totally just
yeah,
shot in front of him, and then he comes back.
yeah, but I do think that the what's it called the film was pretty good, but I like that like where it kind of took the story, and how like it really was centered in telling you like, hey, this is kind of what Togo did, and it's like really fucked up that he never got the
Recognition until
recognition for it.
2011.
Yeah, because it even says it at the end, right? It gives you all those words and shit, and it's like, oh, it wasn't until like 2011 when they got like a statue for him, and he
Yeah,
was actually recognized that like, hey, Togo was the one who did all these great things.
he's the one who put in actually all the effort. Not
Yeah,
not taking away anything from Balto, but like Togo was the workhorse in all this.
yeah, and of course, what's it called? We just kind of like figure out that like Togo didn't really give a shit. It was about Defoe's character, and it's like and the whole man and dog relationship and shit.
Yeah,
So, it's a sweet movie. It's one that definitely isn't bad. It's the best, probably the best one so far this month. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
dogs will go to heaven.
All dogs go to heaven. It's just like
Yeah,
like I don't know. I'm like torn in between because I'm like, okay, this one kind of came out of nowhere, and
Yeah,
for
we're
only
genuinely
choosing it
surprised.
because Willem Dafoe, I'm like, this was
Yeah,
really like this like I had a low bar and this really went over it.
yeah. I don't think this movie needed to be an hour, almost 2 hours long though. There's a lot of stuff that you could
Probably
have
not.
shaved off. Probably
Probably
been
not.
like a good 125 or 130, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I did like them cutting back and forth to be like, oh, Togo was a shit puppy that he tried to give away twice, and then it came
Yeah,
back to be like the 12-year-old like king
yeah,
dog, and
yeah.
I did like them going back and forth in the story like that.
And Togo ended up having kids, so
Yeah,
like Defoe's character said, he ended up taking a better job. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Togo a uh, so look, I think I gave fucking I think I gave dogs go all dogs go to heaven like a 7.5, right?
yeah, I think so.
I think I gave it a 7.5. And I definitely gave White God like a 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, and White God was good until that third act.
yeah,
Like we
yeah. I
were
think I
doing
gave
well.
well, I gave White God like a fucking 5.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 7. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's good. I don't what's it called. I like when all dogs go to heaven more, but I what's it called? That's just me. What's it
nostalgia
called?
and all
Also,
that,
not nostalgia really. Just thinking also like how what's it called? How kind of groundbreaking that animation is and how like it still looked that freaking good
and
at
how
the time.
the voice acting
Voice acting, yeah,
is great in that.
yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, 7 out of 10. Let's go. This one, what's it called? It's still really good. It's still pretty good, and one that I would. I mean, if you guys are just browsing around
Disney
Disney
Plus. Go
Plus
ahead
and
and give this a watch.
yeah, you pretty much don't know what to watch. Like, I honestly recommend if you got almost 2 hours to kill, just watch this. But Brad, what are you gonna go ahead and give this movie?
I'm gonna give Togo an 8 out of 10. Like it really surprised me how good this movie was.
I don't know. Stacy says, I don't know. Didn't you guys review Homeward Bound 4? We brought Michael J. Fox back this time. Please watch.
I don't know. We gotta ask Luis. He's the one that likes to give us movies to watch that's out of order.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but yeah, fuck Balto.
Fuck Bald.
Fuck Balto, bro. Yeah, yeah. Fuck Balto, bro. He took all the
Lion
fucking
ass.
lion ass
Lion ass
dog, bro.
dog.
Yeah, bro. Took all the fucking what's it called credit for it, bro. But yeah, um, 8 from Brad. So yeah, yeah. Fuck Balto, man.
Fuck
Fuck
Bald.
that man. Yeah,
We're
stupid
gonna get
ass dog.
canceled just for that.
Yeah, fuck that dog and
Why
the
do
click
they hate
that
Balto?
click he claimed. But
Fuck that
yeah,
dog.
fuck that dog, man. Yeah, no, we team Togo here, bro.
Lion ass.
Lion
Lion
ass.
ass bitch.
Yeah. My family loved this movie. Yeah, the one we're gonna watch next week. I actually really fucking love that movie next week. Hachiko,
Hmm.
really good
I
movie.
haven't watched it, but I've heard
Uh,
good things about it.
I watched it on Mexican television, so this is the first time I'm gonna watch it in English. The way it was made without the Spanish dub that looks really fucking weird. But high recommend if you're looking for a dog movie. Men in Black too. There's that adorable pug in it.
Bugs are aliens.
Dune.
That's not really a dog. That's an alien.
Also, like I guess we can say Dune 1984 because it has a pug in it.
I
Like,
mean, yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
It's
yeah, no.
well, and we all basically that whole movie were like, "Yeah, it's the pug. He survived.
Bugs
That's dope.
right.
Fucking yeah." Because we were
Yeah,
looking for anything to stay entertained during that movie.
yeah. But of course, I want to thank everybody who was in the chat, mainly just Stacy and Kylie. Thank you so much, Kylie, Stacy. And we want to thank our Patreon supporters for making all this possible because without their Patreon supporters, we cannot make this possible. We want to thank our producers, our executive producer, Shane. Where can they find him, Brad?
You can follow our friend Shane at twitch.tv/XSRK or on Twitter at XSRK underscore, or go buy something from the Suppy God at Prison
Yeah,
City Vintage.
yeah. That's kind of it. Just a fucking executive producer. And of course, our writers, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
What kind of shit are you fucking into, man? What are you gonna give us, man? I'm waiting for the moment that Tony's gonna
This
be
is
like,
Tony
I
right
have
here with the
time now,
Birdman
y'all.
hands.
He's like, I got time now, y'all. I've got at least 10 movies that we can do. Oh, starting off with Earth Girls Are Easy because we never actually did
Yeah, we never
that.
actually got to that one. Like we were going to do that one that week, and then like shit popped
Uh,
off.
at Real Nerdy Dad on Twitter. Go follow. Go follow Tony. He's great. But of course, Thank you all so much for sticking here with us and listening to us talk about a movie about a dog that ran through pretty much most of fucking Alaska.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck Balto.
And on Thursday, we will be doing our review of The Batman. Matt Reeves' The Batman. If you want to hear non-spoiler thoughts and you don't want to wait until Thursday when we get into it, you can go check out the Nerdcore live show episode that we did last week where we talked about the movie. But if you're waiting for that spoiler goodness, it's on Thursday, 8:30 Central Time here on the Nerdcore podcast on the fucking twitch.tv/nerdcore. And of course, without a further ado, I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for our Free Guy movie commentary with the great Madam President herself, Kylie. John Wick is also a great dog movie. It's all about a puppy. Pretty much, yeah. That's the one that we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of course, without a further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to my wonderful Brad. Let's go ahead and set him out.
All right, Raul. Thank you for being the host as always. Thank you to all those who joined us in chat today. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And in this episode, I will again reiterate, fuck Balto. Young Yoda out.
Fuck Balto.